Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. It's the second Wrestler Unstoppable Hunger Games. You guys made that first video very goddamn popular. Literally one of the most popular videos I've done in months. It's not just a Jobu video, because I think he's watching it every night while he beats his dick and balls. Speaking of Jobu and beating his dick and balls, guess who's on the call with me for this video? It's Jobu.
Why would I repeatedly watch that abomination of a last video? I got jobbed out in the final day. Who dies to a mass casualty incident?
True. I was talking about your Titantron, though, but that also was funny when you died horribly. If you guys don't know, I actually have another video over on my YouTube channel here, I almost said over on my channel, of the other Wrestler Unstoppable Hunger Games. And if you're sitting there wondering, what the fuck is Wrestler Unstoppable Hunger Games? Well, I have a little description for you. So, the premise of the Hunger Games, and this is straight from the wiki. In the books and movies, every year on July 4th, one boy and one girl between the ages of 12 and 18 are reaped from each of the 12 districts as tributes by a lottery. They would be taken to the capital, where there would be a week of festivities and training, after which they'd be sent into the arena to fight to the death. That's what this is. This is the fight to the death. Yippee! This is obviously all fiction, as you can tell by some of the people in here. We had a very specific theme for this episode here. We had the theme of the past versus the present, / still here, I guess. I don't know, this was originally just my picks versus Jobu's picks, but then I realized that there's a very fine line between who I'm picking and who he's picked, as you can tell by who's on the screen. Let's go by district. My pick was the Jobster. His pick was the Claymore. By God, Swords and Scimitars lives again.
Rest in peace. No.
Or
Sheik
Terror
and
Inc.
Claymore is Swords and Scimitars. No, Terror Inc. is the group. Me and Claymore are Brass Eyes.
Okay, Brass Eyes, my bad. Well, we're platinum now. Fuck you. District 2,
Right.
Maeve and Ginger Snap. None of the rest of these districts mean anything. They're just who I pick versus who he picked. I picked Maeve, he picked Ginger.
Ginger Power.
Yeah, exactly. District 3, I got Vex, he got Trog. District 4, I got Cyrus, he got Rosebud. District 5, I picked Crypto, he picked Teddy Callahan. District 6, he picked the perfect German, I picked the perfect Conkles. District 7, he picked Bunny, I picked Papa Shakeritis. District 8, he picked DVT, I picked Billy. District 9, I picked Paragon of Greatness, he picked El Guapo. District 10, he picked HC13, I picked Sucky $5, however you pronounce it. District 11, I picked Mithras, he picked Turnip. And finally, District 12, I picked Kicker, he picked me, the Extreme Enigma. Yahoo! So, without any further ado, who's your prediction? Who do you think's going to win this, Mr. Jobu?
Oh, probably HC13, the Greek bastard.
Those fucking Greeks. They're really good at winning. Alright, let's get into it. Hop boy! You know, if it lets me click it. Due to the nature... Yeah, sure. It fucking reset the entire thing. Holy shit. Okay, I fixed it, everything's fine, and everyone also has normal sized and fully functional heads this time, except for Guapo and his giant fucking rectangle face. Alrighty. The Bloodbath. The following people run away from the cornucopia like little bitches. Ginger Snap, Rosebud, Maeve, Kicker, Vex, they all run away. Paragon takes a handful of throwing knives. This is a crazy-ass first death to happen. Holy shit, Jobu, you're not ready for this.
Uh-oh.
Mithras stabs Claymore while his back is turned. That is fucking crazy.
Ain't no way.
That's
Ain't no way.
crazy as hell.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Holy shit! I swear to God, this is not scripted. Shaker runs away with a lighter and some rope.
I'm already disassociating.
Turnip finds a canteen full of water. TPG runs away. Billy Gunn scares Guapo away from the cornucopia. DVT runs into the cornucopia and hides. Conk, HC, Jobu, Trog, Bunny all run away from the cornucopia. Cyrus grabs a pair of size. Are they ultra size?
More like Cyrus.
Fuck. Crypto also does that. Teddy and Enigma work together to drown Sucky. Down with the harlot, apparently. Good God. Oh my God. Turnip receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor to kick off day one, while Enigma questions his sanity. Yeah, every day of my life. Kicker receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ginger Snap sprains his ankle while running away from HC. Did they ever interact? Was that ever a thing?
Right, HC and Ginger? HC was in Esoteric for a few weeks. I think we have a title with him.
That's fucking hilarious. Bunny explores the arena. Jobu overhears Vex and Mithras talking in the distance. This is all fiction. Please, nobody take that out of context. Teddy and Guapo split up to search for resources. TPG steals from Cyrus while he isn't looking. That's funny. Rosebud receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Crypto defeats Trog.
That tracks.
But spares his life.
What?
Crypto the benevolent, fuck you. Billy picks flowers. Shaker makes a slingshot. Maeve discovers a river, and Paragon injures himself. Damn it, Paragon. The fucking singlet. Come on, it's just like After Hours. Just,
it's because his nipples were out.
I was gonna say, whip out the titties of greatness, brother. DVT.
Oh, hey.
What?
Season 389 championship representing Esoteric Society.
Who, Ginger Snap?
No, HC13.
Good God. Kong searches for a water source and DVT discovers a cave. That's what she said.
Got him.
Also, a fucking volcano is erupting in the center of the arena.
That tracks.
Who do you predict is going to die in this horrible situation? Currently, everybody who's alive is most everyone. Nothing.
Nothing.
Cyrus and DVT survive. Mithras is buried in ash. Ginger, Vex, Paragon, Bunny, and HC survive. As TPG trips over Conk into the lava, he grabs him and pulls him down with him. Crypto survives.
All right.
Oh no. Aw, man.
Oh no.
Oh no. As Billy trips over Jobu into the lava, he grabs him and pulls him down with him.
Yeah, that tracks.
Kicker and Rosebud survive. As Turnip trips over Maeve into the lava, he grabs her and pulls her down with him. Guapo suffocates. Enigma survives. Trog survives. Teddy survives. Shaker survives. 10 cannon shots if you heard the distance. Now. Claymore, Sucky, Mithras, TPG, Conk, Billy, Jobu, Turnip, Maeve, and Guapo are dead. Thoughts so far, Jobu?
I'm disassociating.
HC defeats DVT in a fight but spares his life. That's a very kind Greek.
That tracks. Yeah.
Gingy receives clean water. Kicker, Cyrus, and Teddy cheerfully sing songs together. Do you think they would cheerfully sing songs together?
Who was it? Hold on. I actually did not hear you.
Kicker, Cyrus, and Teddy.
Absolutely, I think, actually.
Wonderful. Bunny goes to sleep. Paragon and Rosebud hold hands. Vex dies from hunger. Crypto cries himself to sleep. Trog receives food from an unknown sponsor. I attempt to start a fire, but I'm unsuccessful. And Shaker cooks his food before putting his fire out. Oh god. This day 2 starts off with a threat. Cyrus hunts for other tributes. DVT sprains his ankle while running away from Kicker. Teddy, Bunny, and Paragon and Trog hunt for other tributes. One of these things is not like the others. Good god. Crypto attacks Enigma, but he manages to escape. Ginger Snap travels to higher ground, and Shaker and HC are hunting for tributes, while Rosebud is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Somebody needs to die, besides Vex from District 3 who died.
Oops.
Cyrus stays awake all night. Paragon and Trog receive fresh food, while HC receives clean water. This is funny. Crypto convinces Kicker to snuggle with him.
Okay.
I want everybody to know these are default events scripted into this. Bunny and Shaker talk about the tributes still alive. DVT and Ginger Snap sleep in shifts. Teddy sets up camp for the night. Oh god damn it! Rosebud decapitates Enigma with a sword. Where the fuck did he get a sword, man?
Magic.
Fucking A. Teddy camouflages himself in the bushes. Bunny searches for a water source. HC attacks Cyrus, but he manages to escape. Ginger Snap throws a knife into Trog's head. Paragon overhears Kicker and DVT talking. Shaker defeats Crypto in a fight, but spares his life. Holy shit, this is a fucking turnaround. Rosebud cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide.
No! Well, what do you expect from a fan of San Francisco sports teams?
Jesus H. Christ. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Enigma, Trog, and Rosebud. Just for anybody keeping track, here's everyone still alive. Ginger Snap, Cyrus, Teddy Callahan, King Crypto, Bunny, Shaker, DVT, Paragon, H313, and Kicker. Thoughts on who you think is going to win?
My money's still on HC13, the Greek bastard.
The Greek bastard indeed. Alright. Night 3. Kicker goes to sleep. Holy fucking shit, this is hilarious. Paragon, Cyrus, HC, and Bunny track down and kill Ginger Snap. Good fucking god. Teddy lets Shaker into his shelter, Crypto receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and DVT is awoken by nightmares. Oh, here we go. Here's arena events. This can go very poorly or very badly. It's the feast! This is a comedy. The first thing that happens in the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. The second thing that happens. Bunny cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. The thought of interacting with family drove him to the brink. Good lord. Kicker and Shaker get into a fight over raw meat, but Shaker gives up and runs. A DVT shoots a poisonous blow dart into Cyrus's neck, slowly killing him. Paragon.
Oh, that's some special kind of betrayal.
In it, Paragon catches HC off guard and kills him.
Oh, now I'm disassociating again.
You just keep disassociating, dude. Crypto takes a staff leaning against the cornucopia, and Teddy accidentally steps on a landmine. 10 out of 10. Day 4, there are 5 people left. DVT sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Crypto and Paragon camouflage themselves in the bushes. Shaker is pricked by thorns while picking berries, and Kicker receives an explosive. That's awful. 5 cannon shots can be heard. Once again, one of these things is not like the others. Ginger Snap, Bunny, Cyrus, HC, and Teddy. Excuse me. Proceed. Night 4. Night 4. Paragon passes out from exhaustion. Shaker is awoken by nightmares. Kicker severely injures Crypto, then puts him out of his misery. And then DVT tends to his wounds. Oh, day 5. Not a fucking thing happens. Kicker tries to fish. DVT picks flowers. Paragon makes a slingshot, and Shaker explores the arena. I want to see some death. Okay, 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Crypto. Lord.
Bye.
DVT, Paragon, and Kicker get into a fight. DVT triumphantly kills them both. And Shaker falls into a frozen lake and drowns. The winner is DVT from District 8.
Oh, yay. Pound Town, exclamation mark. Solo scoffs, all of that good stuff.
Pound Town, solo scoffs.
Yeah.
Here's the rundown for everybody who missed it. Pretty much everything happened in the arena event. A lot of people grabbing each other. Real grabby. DVT had the most kills, while Paragon had 2 kills, and then Kicker, Ginger, Rosebud, Cyrus, Teddy, Bunny, HC, Mithras, and me all had 1 kill each. And that was the second Hunger Games in Wrestler Unstoppable. Thank you guys for watching. If you keep enjoying this, I'm going to keep making it. I'll make another video if this video reaches 15 views. And yeah, Jobu, thoughts about that little adventure we had?
I'm still disassociating. I can't believe Billy killed me again. What? At least it was less bullshit than the first video.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for now. Bye!